we're going to be checking out the brand new update on tongue battles. Let's get right into this. So in this update, they added multiple new tongues, including some tongues that we can buy with coins. So if you scroll all the way down here, we have the bubble tongue, and we also have the totem tongue, but we can't unlock this one until we get this one. So let's go and buy the bubble tongue, and now we can buy the totem tongue, and let's go and see what both of these do. So let's start off with the bubble tongue. So this one does 15 damage and 24 knockback, and its special ability is blow. Blow a giant bubblegum bubble that explodes and blasts enemies away. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. So let's go and test it out. Let's summon it in, and there it is, a massive bubble, and there we go, blows them away. So it doesn't do too much damage, but it is very good for knockback. So if there's multiple people swarming you, you can easily use this ability to push all of them away. So here we go, right in the middle, and then let's see how far it pushes them. And yeah, it does push them pretty far. And if you're fighting on the edge of the map right here, you can actually use it to push them off the edge. But anyway, let's go and check out the other tongue. So the other tongue they added is totem. 15 damage, 24 knockback, and a special ability is summon. Summon a totem that grants increased damage and movement speed while fighting within vicinity. So anyway, let's go and try it out. But before we do, make sure to go over here and use the secret code XAOTO. Not sure if I said that right, but XIAOTOU, just like that. Click claim and you'll get some free rewards. But anyway, let's go and check out this ability. So there we go, we summon in a giant totem, and now we should have increased abilities. Let me read what it does again. So it grants increased damage and movement speed while fighting within its vicinity. So if you're close enough to it, then it does buff our damage and our movement speed. So let's try it once again. So let's go and hit him, and I don't really feel too much of a difference, but I guess it is there, which of course we do have to be in vicinity, so we have to be like within these yellow rings for it to work. But anyway, that is pretty much everything that they added in this update. They did go ahead and add new tongues that we can unlock with coins, the bubble tongue and the totem tongue. They also added some new tongues to championship, and they also added more achievements, and also they did change some prices of the previous tongues. So if some of the other tongues were too pricey or too cheap, make sure to check them out because the prices may have changed. But anyway, that is pretty much everything they added in this update though, so make sure to jump into the game and check it out.